going to have a crack. He is, you know. Oh, I say! Brilliant! That is schoolboy's own stuff. Oh, I bet even he can't believe it.
Good morning and good morning to you. Welcome to this Good Morning Tottenham Away video, live and direct right here from the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, ready for the game tonight versus Brentford. But before we get into that, let's talk about the latest transfer link that we are indeed linked with, Dominic Solanke. My. The news comes after this is what's talking online, guys. Here we exclusively reveal the Spurs. This is the sign, according to, we're interested in signing an informed forward. Bournemouth have already rebuffed an inquiry from Newcastle this month about Solanke's availability, as well as rejected interest from West Ham last summer. But Tottenham are prepared to test the cherries resolve over the next 2 days. It would take a huge bid to persuade Bournemouth to sell. It is understood Bournemouth are looking at a potential replacement in the French and Belgian leagues in case an offer comes in that is too good to refuse. So they would have to go and look for a replacement. How is this going to get done when they don't have a replacement already? Even if they were to get the offer that they are after for Solanke. Solanke, 26, a top scoring Englishman in the Premier League with 12 goals, signed the contract extension last September that runs until 2027. It goes on to say, if a week before, it appears to be, sorry, I'm just fast forwarding what's been talked about. It appears that Tottenham may attempt to force it open before Thursday. So we are looking at in the region of 50 million. 50 million. Let that sink in for a minute. 50 million. Guys, I'd rather hold. If we are going to spend 50 million in the last couple of days to get a striker, I'd rather hold and wait for the summer, because Solanke and Richarlison are not going to resolve our issues up front. I don't know. It feels like we're rushing this. Why would we wait to the last couple of days to rush a 50? This is what we're talking about, in the region of 50 million to get a player like Dominic Solanke in. Listen, he is playing. He is in a bit of good form at the moment, but he ain't the one for me, guys. I want to know what you guys think. Put it in the comments below. I'm not really sold on the idea of, first of all, spending 50 million on him. We need someone that's going to be hitting 25, 30 goals a season. I'm not saying it's always possible, but it's got to be the aim. Surely it's got to be the aim to go and get a striker that will guarantee 20. I'd rather go, I'd rather put 75 million and go and get Ivan Toney, who's ironically going to be playing tonight here at the Lane. Someone who's proven in the Premier League. Listen, Ivan Toney is just an example. I'm saying go and put 50 million plus a little bit more, but get yourself the assurances of a player that's going to actually score and score regularly, and not just because he's in a bit of good form. We need the percentage. The percentages have got to be high on the return in your investment. We can't have another situation where we can spend 65 million, like we did with Richarlison, and not guarantee us 20 goals, at least 20 goals a season. Again, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. But look, we've moved past that bit of news and we talk about Spurs tonight against Brentford. The likely changes are obviously Maddison is looking more likely to start with Bentancur and Skip behind them. We'll start with the central midfield area. Skip looks like he'll hold his place, although Papa Matasar is on his way back from AFCON, but I don't think he'll be available. I'm not sure he'll be in the squad tonight, but more than likely he'll be ready for the weekend. So if we consider that, I think Skip's got the nod ahead of Højbjerg, with Bentancur and Maddison, who finally gets to start following that FA Cup exit. We must return to get into winning ways again in the league, following even more so after the Man City the FA Cup game against Man City. So if we think that that's going to be the trio that's going to be performing tonight against Brentford, Richarlison will play up front with Timo Werner, and I believe that Kulusevski will take his place on the right hand side ahead of Brennan Johnson, who's been heavily criticised by absolutely everyone, even more so with our own fans. I think Kula will just about get the nod ahead of Brennan on that right hand side. Back four, I think, is going to be likely unchanged with Vicario, Porro and Udogie and left back and full back, right back. Sorry, the centre backs Romero. Possible. There's a small chance that Van der Ven may be given a breather to allow Dragusin to make his first start in the Premier League. It might be tonight, I'm not sure, but still, I think in this moment in time, Van der Ven is still favourite to start. But can he manage 3 games a week? Man City game was a tough game, tough ask. He really put himself about. He's one of our better performances at the back on Friday. Play again today and play again on the weekend. For someone who hasn't played in quite a while, to expect 3 games and a bounce in 1 week, I don't know. It may be a tough ask. That's why I'm leaving in a little bit of a window open for Dragusin, who may get himself a start tonight alongside Romero in a line. So those are what has been spoken about online as the predicted 11 for tonight. Let me know if there is anyone in there that you thought, you know what, maybe someone else should be given a chance. Is there anyone in particular that you would like to see in the team for tonight? Is there any thoughts that you may have for tonight's game right here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium? Let me know everything you're thinking about in the comments below. Believe me, guys, I do read every single message at some point in the day or in the evening at home. I'm really looking forward to seeing many of your comments there, guys. And big up to every single one of you. Numbers are just growing and growing in our channel with the subs. If you've just joined, welcome to the Tottenham Away family, guys. If you're an OG, big up for always giving us a follow and giving us a like and giving us your time as per always. Big up, guys. Let's, fingers crossed, we get over the line tonight. It's going to be a tough game, I believe, and Brentford always cause us problem here. But let's hope we have the one better than them and take all 3 points in a, hopefully more so than 3 points, with a real convincing performance over the 90 minutes. Again, your thoughts in the comments below. Like, comment and subscribe. And as always, forever always, from the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, come on you Spurs.
The first game we look for, Robbie. Tottenham away. When we got Tottenham away. Tottenham away. When we got Tottenham away.